Episode 5, The Veil of Illusion, Canada's Deep Reveal. Canada claims it's a democracy, but is it? Mark Carney now holds the highest office without ever winning an election. He became Prime Minister via party mechanisms, not ballots. Yet he presides over a Liberal government formed through 3 consecutive minority mandates, a streak almost unheard of in our history, maintained by coalitions and backstage deals, not voter mandates. Behind this illusion is a network of control. MPs no longer represent voters. They function as party ambassadors. Loyalty to leaderships ensure career perks, working from home privileges, raises, and office advantages. Questioning policy or dissenting from the script risks demotion, exclusion, or worse. Senators, unelected and shielded, anchor power for decades, stacked strategically to preserve influence regardless of voter sentiment. They are lifelines for long-term policy control while presenting an appearance of vertical balance and governance. Then there's Mark Carney himself, a banker, deeply rooted in Brookfield Asset Management. He only officially divested days before assuming office, too late to erase the optics. His portfolio spanned 567 companies, mostly in the US, with only 3 Canadian firms. Vast holdings, including Brookfield shares, now rests in a blind trust many say is anything but blind. Critics estimate Brookfield's avoided nearly $4 to $6 billion in Canadian provincial and federal taxes through offshore structures while Carney led it. He stood to gain from policy shifts like raising the insured mortgage threshold, coincidentally aligned with Brookfield's interests. The system opacity is not accidental, it's deliberate, part of a psychological control strategy. Parliament's drama, emotional flashpoints, and distracting rhetoric conceal a simple truth: nothing happens without elite approval. Serious queries seeking justice are diluted, treated as political theater. While the elite maneuver behind closed doors, Canadians face daily collapse, soaring rents, food insecurity, healthcare breakdowns, shelter crisis, and cultural invisibility. Yet the media, propped with government advertising money, paints a sanitized story of democracy in action. Provincial tensions now bubble to the surface, some provinces invoking sovereignty, others demanding autonomy, but this conflict is staged. Another illusion: all levels remain de facto operating within the same frameworks that declines real constitutional legitimacy. Canadians are known worldwide for being polite, peaceful, and respectful. But like every coin, there are 2 sides. History shows that when Canadians are pushed beyond their limits, they adapt, endure, and fight with such precision that even the rules of engagement in global conflicts had to be rewritten. That resilience still lives in us today. For now, people are patient, moving quietly, trying to survive under impossible costs and broken systems. But pressure builds. When there's no more room to move, even the most patient and polite people will eventually stand their ground like a cornered animal. Canada's people, peaceful as they may seem, will not remain silent forever. As the veil loosens, Canadians must decide: stay spectators of control or rise and reclaim what was always theirs. The cracks are spreading. The question is no longer whether the illusion can hold, but how long before the other side of the coin is revealed.